The Total Wardrobe Care moth box can be used to trap male clothes moth of the common species Tiniola bacelliella, and I'm going to show you how. So once you get your box, open it up from both ends, and inside you'll have a glue board that's in a pack and also an instruction leaflet. So take your glue board out from the packaging, and what you'll see is the board has a very sticky side, and that's covered in a protective layer. Now the glue on the sticky board is infused with the pheromone that the female clothes moth uses to attract males to mate. So when you expose the glue board, it will emit the pheromone and become attractive to males, which will fly towards it and stick to it, and then that takes them out of the mating cycle. It also gives you an indication of the level of your infestation. So remove the protective layer, taking care to hold the glue board from the edges so that you don't get the glue over your fingers. It's incredibly sticky. And on the back, there is a single adhesive layer. If you just expose that, because you want to use that to stick it inside the moth box. So gently post that through so that it sticks at the last minute, and ensure that the side that's exposed is the side with the glue completely covered, which has the pheromone in it. And then do both ends up. Now moths aren't particularly, well, clothes moths aren't particularly strong flyers, so they like to live in quiet, undisturbed places. So the best place to put this is somewhere hidden away, like underneath a piece of furniture, underneath a wardrobe or a bedside table. You can even put a bit of blue tack on the back and stick it to the side of the furniture quite low down. Don't put it inside your wardrobe because you don't want to attract clothes moths inside. If you don't get any moths in your trap after a couple of weeks, it could be one of two things. It might be that you have another species of moth, which is called the case-making clothes moth, Tinea pelionella. This is much less common, but the pheromone is specific to the common clothes moth. It is likely also that you don't have clothes moth at all. Now, the pheromone, very much like perfume, loses its potency over time. So after 12 weeks, you'll need to replace the glue board, and Total Wardrobe Care do provide replacement refill glue boards. When you put the moth box out, make sure you put the date that you put it out, just write it on the board so that you know when to change it over.